All right, so I got bored and I wanted to look at tier 2 item ideas that people got going on. So let's take a look. All right, first one here, we got Jet to the Rescue. Robo Doggy. Replaces dispenser. Acts like a level 1 dispenser that moves with the NG. Doesn't require to be built. If destroyed, NG can repair it. Factually false. You cannot repair something if it's destroyed. It's broken forever, but cool. Jet is able to store ammo, pick up ammo cases and store them for later use. And Jet teleports back to spawn, dropping all of its ammo. Now, that could mean two different things. Either Jet just drops the ammo like an asshole and just fucking leaves you alone. Like, where is the ammo? Ah! I need an ammo bag! I'm out of fucking ammo! Or he just drops it all right on the spot instantly and you're fucked. Ooh. I made something I think would give scouts a more support role. I used to pick up 3 ammo boxes from the map or resupply cannon. Once collected, the user can throw these ammo packs to other players. This is just boring. Like, only ammo? Nah, give health too. Like, if that could do health as well, you might say, well, it eliminates medic's role. No, it doesn't. Like, it would make Scout a odd support class, and you'd have to look for him and make sure he's not just fucking throwing like metal to his NG or healing up other classes with it. So this needs a little changing, but it's pretty cool. The dispensing gun. No. Okay. Number 1. Just don't do dispensing ammo guns, guys. Just because then at that point you're just saying fuck the engineer. You're just giving him the biggest middle finger you could potentially give him. And like a bottomless clip. And a level 1 dispenser is those around him in a similar range. And 50% uber charge. You're basically telling the engineer to go suck a fat one. Like, the stat alone, 50% ubercharge duration, turning you into level. You're basically telling everybody to eat shit and die. So, bad idea. The feedbacker. No. Not trying to say this one to be rude, but it's because that fucking air blast. Air blast sets them on fire and extinguishes teammates. Just get rid of the air blasting enemies. Sets them on fire and reduce that cost to 50% air blast cost and remove that knockback because knockback makes you unable to move. So, just kind of get rid of that. Otherwise, everything else here is A-okay. Oh, the camp burn. On kill creates a column of fire for 5 seconds. Okay, that's already pain. Anyone that steps in the column will be set on fire. Users will get damaged when in the column. No shit. And no random crits. Can light arrows on fire if they get shot through the fire. Okay. Let me tell you why I don't think a column of fire is the right idea. It should just be a puddle of fire. So a column of fire creates this issue where the pyro basically just gets the social equivalent of a goddamn flashbang on hand at a moment's notice. He can just throw it at you and be like, flashbang. Kill somebody, and it just blinds the fucking other side for 5 seconds. So, no dice. A pool of fire, that's a little nicer. And if a sniper runs up to it, he can dunk his arrow some dunkaroos. The Mexican manhunt. 40% melee range, 25 more HP on wearer. When meter is full, all fire to activate an uber charge that lasts for 5 seconds. 50% slower when deployed. User is marked for death. It doesn't say how to fill that meter, though. Like, do I use it exclusively? It says it's Lunchbox. I'm not. Let's just keep going until we find a new one. There we go. The rocket thrower. No clip. Ammo is taken directly from reserve ammo pool. 50% initial projectile speed. 100% deploy and holster speed. And lightweight. 10% move speed and jump height when deployed. Projectile is affected by gravity. Projectile will slow down to default projectile speed over the course of 10 seconds and 20% damage penalty. I think this one's actually perfectly fine the way it is and would make Soldier fucking hilarious just as is. And you might go, well, like 10 seconds. 10 seconds is actually a long time, so this thing will never, ever hit that projectile slowdown if a soldier's playing his right field. So this would honestly just be a direct upgrade from stock if it weren't for the fact that 20 damage penalty, but soldiers would work around that because Liberty Launcher. The Unstable Ejector, 60 speed and damage bonus. Okay, so let me tell you why this thing right here is a direct upgrade from the direct hit and normal. For one, firing this weapon causes a mini explosion. If you are like suicidal with this thing, by God, you are going to kill somebody instantly. Because not only are you dealing like the rocket's direct damage, you're also dealing the mini explosions damage to them as well. So this is literally just going to hurt them like hell. So yeah, you're going to be getting railed with the fucking initial projectile of like 130. And you're getting hit with 10 to 20 damage of like mini explosion damage to the enemy as well. So it's basically just like murder. So yeah, okay, cool. The Marauder's Mittens. Max health on wear. My God, Heavy doesn't need more of that, but alright. Each kill increase your passive move. Oh my God. Alright. Let me tell you why this right here just makes the Heavy Scout so oppressive. I know it says Heavy Knight, but this is just Fat Scout. This screams Fat Scout. You get that shotgun equipped with this thing, you basically will be able to run up to people and then just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then run away. And refill and then run back into the fight later. You are basically going to be the worst thing ever. The only thing I can see being the issue is that ammo penalty. But otherwise, it's actually a pretty good side grade to everything else. The Wise Disguise. Longer cloak time, marked for death after losing your disguise. But they're put on instantly. You perfectly match the speed and jump height. This right here is something that I would fucking love to see Valve try and do. Because I always thought that'd be such a cool idea to be able to match the speed and jump height of any class. But I think for like scouts, you should still be able to double jump. You should have only the single jump. But that right there, this right here would be an awesome side grade. It would definitely be up there with something very unique and awesome to have. Because it could put you on your toes, making you think, oh, that's not a spy scout. Because he's like running as fast as a scout. And he's not holding the baby face. So, oh no, he backstabbed me. Shit. That would definitely shake up the meta. Red. This is terrible, but that's funny at the same time. But Plastic Killer. Throw traps on mouse 1 to pick up on mouse 2. Oh. That actually would be a nice idea. For Spy, instead of having Disguise Kit, have a Trap Kit. So that way, like, you can swap it out and use it as, like, a way to trap people and, like, cause confusion. That right there would be kind of neat. And I know some people might say, well, there was plans for it, but it's too overpowered and does this and that and makes the Spy oppressive. The Spy's already oppressive as is with the Dead Ringer. It's like, oh, I killed him. Oh, no, I didn't. So yeah, that's pretty good. Heavy Sandwich. Jesus. takes 1 minute and 30 seconds to refill the fucking god of a sandwich. Must finish eating to get effect. That would be this is a cool idea. Having like a sandwich, this big of a sandwich, just dripping with fucking like, just filled with ingredients, and you have to finish eating it to get its effect. I know it's basically just invalidates the Dalicosis bar, but in a way it doesn't, because it acts as like a side grade to the Dalicosis bar in the sense that it gives you more, but there's a penalty to getting more out of it. Anyway, pretty cool. Not going to stay up there in my favorites, though. Upon activation, the creature within traps around Demo Man as he braces for a charge. This increases his knockback by 20%. Adds 5 to all 8 teammates. Fast recharge rate. Okay, for one, I think this is like an item, like a cosmetic. Yeah, it is. Backpack. Okay. I can't do anything with that. Oh, battle medic. Damn it. The bread bomber. 15% on hit. The little bread monster latch themselves on him and drain them of 3 HP for 5 seconds per bread monster. I think this one is a better idea for some other class, not Demo Man. And that whole like per bread monster for 5 seconds, that can stack quickly into like 10 bread monsters just latching onto you and just eating your face. Now you might say, oh, it's only 3 seconds. Well, 3 HP for 5 seconds. That's 3 HP per 5 seconds. So, like, pull up a calculator here. Surprisingly enough, that's 15 health per bread monster. Let's see. Let's say it has like 6 shots because of that bigger clip. So times that by 6, 90 health if you hit all of your shots. And let's say you hit them with a second clip. 2 of these will just gib somebody, and that's just the bread monster. So alone. But it's a downgrade in the sense you don't get explosions, so meh. Let's keep going. I want to see more. Oh, a rework. No. Just no. That primary fire. No. Just no. Fucking 1% Uber? Hold on. Let me. 200 divided by 5. You drain 40% Uber. You can effectively say fuck you to a medic with like just 3 guys doing this to a medic, and he's basically lost all of his collected Uber. Pringles. Yes, actually, this seems pretty nice. This, if he likes this weapon. I actually would love to see like a weapon idea. Like, I would rather see the chocolate get updated so you can share pieces of it to friends. But each time you share a piece, it increases the recharge time and resets the recharge time along with it. So like one piece, it's only like 5 seconds, 3 seconds, so on and so forth. Just like an extra second per piece. And it's 6 pieces, so in total like 10-second reload if you throw all of your bits out at people. A radar. No, he does not need that, because that's basically just going to say, spy, fuck you. Ooh, plus dispenser is pre-built, plus dispenser is attached to the NG. Dispensing ammo, health, and meld nearby players stuck at level 1. Pain. I don't want to comment on this one. This is just, yeah, he says bad anyways. Okay. So this basically just says you get more, you get health and ammo, but handle. This can be fixed with ammo, but you refill. I see a contradiction here. If you refill health and ammo on a backstab, it fixes itself. So it's a constant loop of like, it's an endless feedback loop of refills, damages itself, refill, damages itself, refill. As long as you're doing your job, with this, it will literally never break. Fucking next. Try his bomb rusher. 50% health on wear, 25% movement speed. Your SMGs get a big boost. Your Girardi and Razorback charges faster. Replaces snipe. Oh, so this basically just makes you useless. Because this only brings you up to 175 health. You only get an SMG. And yeah. I think the Cozy Camper is actually the only thing that's kind of useful. But even then, Bear Traps deal 150 damage. 50 metal cost. 3 Bear Traps. I think that's actually kind of cool. But then again, it would actually make sentry nests very annoying to fight. Because then he could just wrap his asshole in traps. Big iron. Alright. As unbalanced as this seems, I think it's quite funny. Actually, no, it's not, because 22 damage. I know Valve does their damage calculation. I'm going to quickly do it, because I'm bored. So let's see, 22 times 0.5 plus 22. You get like 33 to 50 damage. How much damage does a pistol do? Let's check. I want to do these concrete and like proper. So it does 22 damage with maximum ramp up. 45 if it's a crit. So 22. Let's just do 45 divided by 22. About 2 times damage. So 22 times 0.5. You get 11 plus 22 again, 33. But this is maximum ramp up, mind you, so times by 2. Does 66 damage a shot with a crit. Not too bad, but not the best. The Afterburner. The Liberty Backup. As an area of flames around an enemy after a successful hit, 10% damage more to burning enemies, but takes more damage when falling and on fire. That's just an MP40. Builds up scents after killing. Right click to when shooting at an enemy, marks them to nearby allies. Failure of killing the marked enemy, you take extra damage from everything for 30 seconds and plus 10% accuracy. Oh. Alright. Alright. This is okay. Just gotta change that. I think this would be cool. This would be a neat concept. Because you definitely would be getting a new mechanic where you have to kill somebody within that 30 seconds. Or somebody has to kill that mark in 30 seconds. Or it's an L. It's a fat L and you just die. But I'd like it if it stuck around for, like, after the 30-second time period. Like, not 30-second time period. If you died during that 30 seconds, it stuck around until it finished the 30 seconds. Basically saying, you fucked up. You didn't get the guy. Now you gotta wait a little. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, that's basically just... This basically just makes the spy fast, and you get a couple shots off, get 9 seconds of speed, you just kill somebody. Just run backstab. Easy. Easy clap, easy done. Attacks pierce damage resistant effects and bonuses on body shot. Actually, I would love an idea like this. Just a sniper rifle that can pen things. Like pen resistances, effects, and bonuses. I know that this would basically be horrific, so make it, instead of that 10% charge rate, make it a 30% charge rate reduction and like a 30% firing speed reduction and everything. And you basically got yourself a weapon that's designed to fucking hurt. Also make it like the Machina, so that way, you know, it's fairer in that sense too, where you can't shoot without being scoped in, and if you shoot, when you shoot, you also get knocked back. I think that would, all that together would actually make the Scrapper really unique and fun. One more. On backstab, highlight enemies on map for gain a free cloak for 2 seconds on kill. I don't like this one. Because it would definitely be neat, but it invalidates the spy's job. Like, on backstab, highlight enemies on map. Okay. But if I backstabbed you, wouldn't it be more effective to have a knife and just insta-kill your ass? Like, it even says distinguished sound on backstab. Like, it immediately just says, fuck you, kill yourself. So, yeah. That man just straight had a normal can of piss. Alright, last one for sure. Double gulp cup. Extinguishing teammates reduces cooldown by 20%. So this is for pyro. Player heals 6% damage done to an enemy covered with the Slurpee. Can be used to extinguish fires, and teammates like slap this out of your hand when held out. Oh, it's a meme. Actually, this still would be kind of cool for pyro. Instead of having like, he needs something else. Is the problem. He should have, instead of having the gas passer, it should have been like an AoE effect like this. Sure, it does replace the Mad Milk in a way, but I think like if the Mad Milk stays as it is, this would be an okay alternative. Actually, I think the fucking Scout should have this, actually, now that I think about it. Because this should definitely be like an alternative to the Scout weapon. And instead of teammates only, it should also be enemies. So basically, any damage you take, you drop the cup prematurely, and it does the AoE right at your feet. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. Also, make a cooler idea also would be cooldown by 10% instead. Slower movement speed for 3 seconds for anybody hit. So basically, you get bonuses, but it also affects your teammates. Alright, so that was all. I think this would, like, the weapons I covered, some of them were good. Some of them were pretty good. Some of them were terrible. Like this. Anyways, that's my video. I had fun with it. I liked watching these, well, reading these off. I hope everybody who watches this has a great day and a good tomorrow.